Whether walking into a DSHS Community Services office in Spokane, Olympia, Tacoma, Seattle, or Walla Walla, the customer's experience with ease of service should be no different.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Meet the navigator, the office greeter, an experienced eligibility worker. They can answer questions and give directions on how to go about getting services. This saves valuable time for both the customer and staff.
I'm here to apply for food assistance.
Great. If you haven't already filled your application online, you can use one of our computer stations.
Online applications save time and reduce errors. And customers can apply at any of the numerous partner offices, libraries, and food banks.
Or if you prefer, you can fill out a paper application.
No, I've already completed my application online.
Great, that'll speed up the process.
Though paper applications are accepted, the benefits of online applications should be emphasized and promoted.
We can interview you today if you have time, or you can call at your convenience and do your interview over the phone.
Customers that are in the office are always given the option of either waiting or calling in later.
No, I'd like to wait and see someone today.
Okay, please sign into the kiosk, follow the questions. Somebody will see you in a few minutes. If you have any problems, I'm here to help you.
Wait times now average from 15 minutes to a half an hour. Prior to the service delivery redesign, waiting for an interview could take up to 3 or 4 weeks for an appointment. The navigator gets a notification from the kiosk and reviews the online application in the system, conducts a service category assessment, and forwards it to the correct queue in the workload management system. In this case, it is a green track for food and other program applications that don't require a case specialist. The green interview team takes care of food assistance and other simple program intakes. They monitor their queue and see the customer's name pop up on their list. If the lobby becomes overloaded, service agents from other teams are diverted to help with the interview or verification process. The goal is for the wait time not to exceed the transaction or interview time, which can be tracked by the system. The green team member calls the customer up to the window for her interview and takes the customer off the waiting list.
Jane Smith, window 6. Hello, Jane.
Hi.
Okay, it looks like we have your application on file for food benefits, but it looks like we have a few items to verify first.
Okay.
The interviewer will attempt to complete all aspects of eligibility at this first point of contact. The goal is to finish the case at this first meeting without having to pend applications. If the interviewer cannot complete the application, the customer is not reliant on that person to finish the case. A processing team will focus on completing any pending verifications as they come into the office, whether in person, by mail, or by phone. Standardization allows the process to be managed among the teams smoothly.
All right, it looks like your food benefits have been approved. Please take a seat and the EBT window will call you up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The overall time in the offices should be 45 to 60 minutes at most, including wait and interview times.
Jane Smith, window 5. Hi Jane, how are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Have you ever had an EBT card before?
Yes.
Well, we'll need to get you a new PIN number.
With this new process, the customer is likely to receive their benefits either that day or the next. Prior to this, the wait could range from 1 to 30 days, or in some cases, more.
There you go, Jane. You're good to go.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Well, you have a very good day.
A typical ending where a customer's needs are met with a streamlined process that saves time, cost, and hassle. A similar scene is repeated for more than 1.5 million every year. Vulnerable people seeking assistance from over 30 program services offered by the Community Services Division of DSHS. As simple as this reenactment looked, it took some focused problem solving, solid research, and process development with extensive lateral communication. Washington's redesign effort targeted the three primary application process functions: intake, processing, and maintenance. Research teams consisting of staff and change agents studied the problems from the customer's viewpoint and the staff's perspective. With management support, policies and processes were redesigned to support a streamlined approach. The underlying philosophy was to manage the process, not the caseload. Technology can enhance a good process, but will not resolve a bad one. Technology was used, when possible, to improve on efficiencies. Here are some key changes in the service delivery process. An emphasis on online applications, a centralized system that allows phone interviews, statewide standardized office operations with the same look and feel, staff specialization allowing agents to focus on specific tasks, like interviewing or verifications, and reducing interruptions, simplified verification rules, and focusing on the customer experience. Implementing the redesign required a serious commitment to extensive transition planning and training. The results speak for themselves. Services are offered faster, better, and cheaper. The staff is able to handle increased caseloads with existing resources, but also with a focus on job satisfaction. Each team member is able to concentrate on their piece of the process, while still able to help their teammates, depending on demand. So not the end, but the beginning to improved service delivery.